As the Finance Minister readies the 2016-2017 fiscal package, CEO of the Trinidad and Tobago Chamber of Industry and Commerce, Catherine Kumar, hopes to see a further reduction to the fuel subsidy and some definitive measures to boost foreign reserves. She says this will help boost revenue and add much-needed fuel to the business sector. That aside, the outgoing CEO says it's been a fair performance for the Rowley-led administration in their first year in office. Kumar, however, says before one evaluates the government's progression, they must consider the fact that they inherited office at quite a challenging time, with depleting oil prices remaining a strain on the economy. But she says despite this, more could have been done over the past 12 months.
I also feel that probably there are more things that could be done that may not necessarily just require money. Quite a few initiatives that were indicated in the 2015-2016 national budget are still pending.
At the top of her list is acting on outstanding legislative reform.
The list of legislation, for instance, is one area that the AG did give what legislation he wanted to see passed within this year and in the medium and long term, and I think that needs to move ahead a bit faster.
And speaking on the issue of crime, an area where government seems to have received a failing grade from several corners, Mrs. Kumar says while she commends the recent meeting with the opposition, it's time to put talk into action.
At times, it probably sounds just like a recurring decimal, you know. Crime is the number one issue. Crime is the number one issue. We're going to put all our attention to it, whether it was the previous government or this government. And yet we see murders continue to escalate. We see what we at the Chamber would call some basic things not being put in place.
Mrs. Kumar spoke with the media following a graduating ceremony of Jumpstart. Peter Christopher, CNews.